Here with Dingleberry, working on his turd Miata. About to take the sway bar off and pull off the crank pulley and do the timing belt.
I'll put that ratchet back on it.
Just break them all loose. Here's the current state of Drew's timing belt. It's starting to rip apart. Just working on trying to get this damn crank pulley off. Get it out of the way and then pull the old timing belt off, put the new one on. And then later on, gotta pull out this old fucked up steering rack. As you can see, put in the new one. Alright, so a little update. Finally got the damn crank pulley off after like 10 minutes of hammering on it with the air ratchet. Drew's working on taking off the fender so he can bang out this dent so he can get himself an extra $100 out of the car when he sells it.
That's right. Banger good.
Alright, well, now we got the timing belt off. We had to break this bolt loose and take the tensioner spring off. And then we gotta move the crank gear here. See this, there's a little notch right there. Gotta line it up with this so the number one piston will be at the top dead center. And then on your cam gears, see the little eye mark on this one. It's your exhaust one. Exhaust camshaft gear. There's a little eye right here and it has to be lined up with this line right here. And then on your intake side there's an E and it has to be lined up with this E mark right here. And then yeah, we throw the belt on. Alright, well, we got the timing set, we got our marks all lined up, got the belt on, tensioners in place. About to throw the valve cover on it, put the plug wires back on, and put the intake on it and fire it up. Make sure timing's good. So third time's a charm, right? Yeah. It's alive! See, it's not that loud either. The ticking. Yeah. It still sounds like there's a fucking vacuum leak. Like, listen at full throttle. Something in here. Yeah. Like falls off. I don't know. Doesn't it? This slides into there, doesn't it?
Wow, that's how it is right there. This just sits.
I guess maybe, I don't know, let me see the bottom of this thing.
That's how it sits.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe it's just because the clamps aren't on there tight. I have no idea.
Yeah, I mean, it's just something
Sounds
slight,
like it's running good though.
but I mean, none of these are tightened down.
Yeah, it's definitely something vacuum related. Probably that too.
Yeah.
Sounds good though. Wasn't ticking that loud either.
No.
Because there's oil in it now. Remember? Yeah. This dude has no oil in his car. Oh yeah? Or no, it's getting close to wintertime. Drain out your oil, drain out your coolant, car runs better.
Air. Smoke 'em.
Woo! Alright, Drew's about to work his magic with this spray can. Make this valve cover looking brand new.
I'll reveal my secrets. Put enough coats, doesn't matter.
Yep. Send it.
As you see, I didn't have any painter's tape,
So fuck it.
so a nice shop rag in there did the trick. Let that sit, marinate for a minute.
Already looks better.
We'll make that thing whiter than a Leonard Skinner convention. Yeah, now's the time to film.
Yeah, dude. I want to see you get pissed. Trying to get this old shitty rack out and put in the new manual rack that we got right here.
What if we loosen those straps? Will that free it up a little bit?
I mean, the whole rack will move.
Yeah. Well, that might help because it's kind of sitting in it a little crossed.
Maybe, I don't know.
Loosen it up, it might come out of there a little straighter.
Or I can just hammer the fuck out of that stud.
Yeah, it's wanting to come out. Even if we can jack this up,
It just needs a few good hits on that stud.
it's gonna mushroom it. You got a grinder?
Not with me.
Alright, yeah, let me get a good swing in about 2 feet. Asbestos. Nice. Hey, while we're in here,
Yeah, there you go. Bang that dent out. It's like brand new.
that'd be alright. Yeah, I think if we can loosen
We see that shit.
Oh, hey.
Well, what do you know?
Well, you smell that of somewhere.
Weight reduction.
I don't know.
Oh. I don't know.
Figure it out driving down the road, I guess.
Yep. I think the power steering line is zip tied to the fucking coolant line right here.
Yep. Sure is.
Cut that shit.
that's nice. You can take it apart up there.
Basically, I guess we'll disconnect it up there, or you just fucking cut the hose, whatever. Yeah, I guess I'll disconnect it up here.
Okay.
Huh? Well, we got a lot done. Got the new steering rack in there. This one's a manual rack, so we got rid of all the power steering lines. And we'll finish it up next week. Runs good. Just got to put the pulleys back on, the timing cover, the alternator belt, a couple other belts. And throw the radiator back in, and then burp the system, and it should be good to go. Alright, stay tuned. See y'all.